Hi there, it's Kim. Thank you for being here. Sometimes it's hard to determine whether the weight gain issue is causing the eating disorder, stress, and the diseases, or is it the other way around? Meaning, is it the unhealthy eating habit, lifestyle, and the health conditions that are causing the weight gain? Medical research has shown a direct correlation in either way. It's like a downward spiral that leads to hell if this weight gain issue is not being attended carefully. So what I'll do is to give you an overview of what this course is about, who this is for, and why this may or may not be suitable for you. This is for people who are struggling to lose weight and to keep it off. People who are worrying about their well-being because their weight is leading them to more serious medical conditions. People who want more in life but feel they have to compromise due to their health. People who want their pants to hang nicer on their hips and feel awesome. In this intermittent fasting course, you will learn how to have the fit body that excites you by nourishing your body at the right time according to nature's clock, instead of the latest fad that other health experts have claimed. How to feel confident and empowered in your own skin even if you have tried everything under the sun to shed the extra weight and to keep it off. How to design your mealtime that nourishes your body in the most efficient way. How to gain the extra me time to relax and connect deeply with yourself without sacrificing your family or work. How to have a restful sleep so that your body can get rid of the toxin that's stored in the fat cell and you wake up feeling rejuvenated and energized. How to flow with the rhythm of nature and express your longevity with beauty, wisdom, and confidence. Let's take a look at a chart. Until 1980, fewer than 1 in 10 people in industrialized countries like the United States were obese. In 2010, 35% of Americans were classified as obese. Those are some of the disturbing statistics from a report released by the OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, a research and membership organization that focuses on the world's richest nations. This chart is showing projected trends in weight in select countries. And it's not just the United States. In 19 of 34 OECD countries, the majority of the population is now overweight or obese. OECD projections suggest that more than 2 out of 3 people will be overweight or obese in some OECD countries by 2020. World Health Organization global estimates in 2016, 39% of adults aged 18 years and over, 39% of men and 40% of women were overweight. The big question is, what can you do about this so that you take back the control of your health and your life? This image shows some of the medical conditions caused by overweight issues, like stroke, major migraine, dementia, vision loss, diabetic neuropathy, asthma, sleep apnea, pulmonary hypertension, diabetic kidney disease, kidney cancer, heart disease, high blood pressure, cholesterol, poor circulation, blood clots, arthritis, lower back issues, depression, anxiety, eating disorders, reflux disease, colon cancer, liver cancer, gallbladder cancer, type 2 diabetes, pancreatic cancer, vitamin D deficiency, which eventually leads to all kinds of disease. For women, it's the irregular menstruation, the infertility, the ovarian cancer, cervical cancer, breast cancer, and then for men, prostate cancer, infertility, and erectile dysfunction. And not to mention, for women who are going through perimenopausal or menopausal, this is going to be a very hard time as the overweight issue is going to manifest the symptoms of menopause. The bottom line is everybody is becoming heavier and heavier. We aren't getting healthier. Our body fat is growing and is killing us in all aspects of our lives. physical, mental, emotional, relational, work, and financial. My promise to you today with this course is to teach you how to eat healthy at the right time and to overcome weight gain and bring health and vibrancy back to your life. Does this sound like you? Do you worry about your ever-increasing waistline that's escalating your medical condition? Do you dread getting out of bed every morning because you're exhausted or suffering from a horrible headache? Do you fear that you might get really sick that you can no longer provide and care for your family? Do you lack self-confidence because of your weight issue rather than your ability? Do you feel uncomfortable in your own skin that you'd rather hide than show up fully at work? Do you feel self-conscious that you simply avoid being intimate with your partner? Do you feel your weight has caused too much body aches and pains that you can no longer enjoy the daily activities with your loved ones? Do you feel ashamed to your children for not taking action and fix your weight problem? Do you lose sleep over the built-up resentment with your spouse that it might end your marriage? If you or someone you know is currently overweight or obese, it's not your fault. The real problem is not you, because it's all in the air we breathe and the water we drink. It's that you haven't learned the secret or you have been overloaded with confusing information. Once you learn them, you'll start to eat healthier and smarter based on your body that aligns with nature's clock. Your body will no longer accumulate toxin that's stored in the fatty tissue, therefore achieving a lean body and preventing disease or improving existing medical condition. You'll jump out of bed every morning, feeling rejuvenated and energized throughout the day and doing what you love at your best. Your body will no longer trigger the excess stress hormone, the cortisol that causes the awful digestive problems and weight gain, which then trigger depression, anxiety, heart disease, insomnia, diabetes, or cognitive impairment. Your confidence will go through the roof and you'll turn head as your body achieves its best form and radiates vibrancy. People will start to gravitate towards you and you'll connect more deeply with others and achieve more at what you do than you ever had. So you'll stop screaming at your children. You'll be in a more relaxed state of mind and truly enjoying the quality time together. You'll be their role model as they witness the positive change in you. You rekindle the passion with your spouse as you become more at ease with your body, allowing the flow of love energy and enjoying the deep connection that you desire. You'll tap into the fountain of youth by managing your nutrition more efficiently and embrace the radiant aging process with grace, beauty, and strength. Hi, I'm Khim. The weight gain battle is so frustrating and real. I was eating healthy and working out regularly, but my weight started to creep up in my mid-30s until it became a norm for me to gain a few pounds every year. Then I took a plunge into how to improve my health, and I discovered how to nourish my body according to the law of nature without having to deprive myself. And since then, I've never felt better in my own skin. Now I wake up every day to inspire people like you to enjoy healthy and vibrant life. When you learn how to flow with the rhythm of your internal clock and sync it with the nature's clock, you're bound to have a fit body, balanced energy, and vitality. I'm the health expert helping clients to overcome weight gain and bring health and vibrancy back in their lives. I'm the mentor specializing in behavior science who has transformed her clients' lives with health foundation that lasts for life. I'm known for helping clients regain energy and self-confidence, therefore achieving more in life. Let me take a moment to tell you how I discovered the intermittent fasting. As mentioned in the previous slide, that I started to put on extra pounds every year in my mid-30s, even with healthy diet and regular exercise. Just like most people who are concerned about their waistline and health, I tried out many diets from low glycemic, calorie restriction, vegan, Atkins, keto, fat-burning supplements, etc., etc. They all worked to some degrees where I lost some weight, but I eventually get it all back and then some. I've resigned to the fact that weight gain is a natural progression of aging as I hit 50. My clothing size kept going up, and I only wore loose-fitting clothes as I was no longer comfortable with the way my body looked. My energy was sluggish and my mind was scattered. I didn't like how I looked and felt and wanted a change. I took a deep dive into how to eat healthier and nourish my body in the most natural way. My body has never felt better. I lost about 15 pounds in about 5 months, and I'm keeping at it. This might not seem a lot to some people, but to put things in perspective, I'm now able to put on my favorite pants from about 20 years ago, and my jaw literally dropped when I first tried them on because they fit beautifully. In addition, I sleep better and have more energy to do things that I enjoy. Armed with the knowledge on yoga, Ayurveda, behavior science, and my personal experience, I started to realize why my previous weight loss attempts never lasted. It was the similar short-term weight loss for most of the people who have tried what we call yo-yo diet. What do all these diet programs have in common? They don't work. If they do, we wouldn't have the obesity epidemic like what the World Health Organization global estimates. In 2016, 39% of adults aged 18 years and over were overweight. I started to teach friends, family, and clients this method of losing weight. They saw extra weight around their waist melting away quickly without drastic change in their way of eating and lifestyle. They experienced better sleep, balanced energy, and deeper connection of body, mind, and spirit. This is what gets me excited, and I want to share it with you. What is intermittent fasting? So you can see from this course content that what it pertains. So this is not a new concept or the latest diet trend. It has been around for more than 5,000 years, and that's how the yogis fed their body in the most optimum way so that they can have a fit body that allows them to meditate for a long period of time. Sometimes intermittent fasting is also called meal spacing, where you find the right interval between meals that allows your body to metabolize on fat instead of sugar. There are many different intermittent fasting methods out there, and my method is more personalized based on your body type because not every body is the same. And what I teach differently here is I incorporate habit science in the course. This is the human behavior behind the habit change. As we all know, change is so hard, and we also know that not changing will lead to unfavorable circumstances. And sometimes we have too much information, but we don't know how to take action, and we are too overwhelmed. So on this lesson, you'll learn how to change your mindset and implement the steps without feeling overwhelmed. And I promise it will be easier than you think. Intermittent fasting is not for everyone. If you want to lose fat, intermittent fasting is the way to go. Fasting drains your body from its glucose reserves, its main energy source from food. Without glucose, you switch over to burning fat for fuel in the process called ketosis. And you know the extra fat is the major culprit for other diseases. And the other benefits, it helps to increase your energy. It promotes cellular repair. It reduces insulin resistance and protects against type 2 diabetes. It lowers bad cholesterol. It promotes longevity. It protects against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It improves memory and boosts brain function. It makes our cells more resilient. And like I said, intermittent fasting is not for everyone. Especially for women, you got to be really careful because it might cause sleeplessness, anxiety, hormone imbalance, and irregular periods. Keep in mind that you shouldn't do any type of fasting if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, unless your doctor gives you the okay. Obesity has continued to grow within the United States. According to Wikipedia, 2 out of every 3 American men are considered to be overweight or obese. But the rates for women are far higher. The United States contains one of the highest percentage of obese people in the world. An obese person in America incurs an average of $1,429 more in medical expenses annually. Obesity or overweight is a chronic health problem. It is one of the biggest factors for type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. It is also associated with cancer. Example, breast, cervical, prostate, gallbladder, pancreatic, and colorectal cancer. Osteoarthritis, liver disease, sleep apnea, depression, and other medical conditions that affect mortality and morbidity. My advice is don't go it alone. Because if you could succeed alone, you would have done it already. Do yourself a favor, invest in a coach with a program that's simple to implement with proven results quickly. It should provide a supportive community with the like-minded people striving for healthy weight. Like Warren Buffett says, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. What has the weight problem cost you so far in terms of financial, relationship, lost opportunities, and quality of life? What will it cost you if you don't make a change now? Today I promise you in this course you will learn how to have the fit body that excites you by nourishing your body at the right time according to nature's clock instead of the latest fad that other health experts have claimed. How to feel confident and empowered in your own skin even if you have tried everything under the sun to shed the extra weight and keep it off. How to design your mealtime that nourishes your body in the most efficient way. How to have a restful sleep so that your body can get rid of the toxin that's stored in the fat cell and you wake up feeling rejuvenated and energized. How to gain extra me time to relax and connect deeply with yourself without sacrificing your family or work. How to flow with the rhythm of nature and express your longevity with beauty, wisdom, and confidence. Not only is your overweight problem and flaring on how your pants hang on your hips, it's affecting your sleep, your energy level, your focus, and most importantly, it's causing all kinds of medical conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, depression, and cancer. How long will you wait to take action before you lose your job, or before you lie in a hospital bed, or before your children resent you, or before your marriage ends? The time to take action is right now, before it's too late. Now you have a choice. You can continue to allow your weight to creep up, your sleep to be disrupted, your energy to be sluggish, your confidence to take a nosedive, and your relationship to suffer. Or, if you want to look great on your outfit and feel awesome, you want to jump out of bed feeling rested every morning, have tons of energy, be a fit and proud superwoman in the bedroom and bathroom, a role model to your children, and a soulmate to your spouse, and this is what you want, click on Take the Course underneath for immediate access. The only risk you have investing in this course is losing your fat. If you don't lose any fat after following the program for at least 60 days, let me know and I'll be more than happy to refund your money. I look forward to seeing a healthier version of you. Bye for now.